Hi everyone! Today's video is going to be my Black Friday haul, which a lot of you guys requested from me after I posted my Thanksgiving / Black Friday vlog video. And I'm really happy that you guys gave me such positive feedback on that video. I really had a lot of fun vlogging. It's kind of something that you have to practice and kind of get used to constantly, like talking to a camera and stuff like that, and always just holding in front of your face, and especially when you're around people. Overall, I really enjoyed it, so I hope to do that a lot more often for you guys because you guys seem to love it and I also love doing it, so it's a win-win situation for both of us. And if you haven't watched that video yet, I'm just going to go ahead and post it right here just because it is a fun little video to watch, and it's basically me shopping around for all of these items that I'm going to show you in this video. So Black Friday definitely got the best of my wallet, as it does every year. I mean, I've only gone twice. But if you don't know what Black Friday is, which I'm sure all of you do, but just in case if you don't, it's basically the beginning of the holiday shopping season that we have in the United States. It's like the biggest shopping sales day of the entire year, where all of these huge stores, or just every store, basically advertises these ridiculous sales, like 50, 60, 70% off of merchandise, and people just go crazy. The stores open at midnight sometimes, like a lot of the stores open at midnight this year, or usually I think the more traditional way is that they open up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, but this year I think was the first time that at least I remember a lot of stores open at midnight, like Best Buy and Target open at midnight. And bottom line, it's just like the craziest, literally craziest shopping day of the year. I personally love Black Friday. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's just an adventure, all the craziness and everything, but I know that there are a lot of people that, you know, get anxiety from going out in those big crowds, and it is really crazy, I'm not gonna lie, but for me it's a lot of fun, and I picked up a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop rambling and get into everything. So right off the bat, I'm going to just go ahead and start off with what I'm wearing, because this little sweater top is from Forever 21, and it's just a short sleeve sweater top, and then also this necklace I picked up at Forever 21 as well. So in my vlog, there's this part where I'm searching through the advertisements, and I show you guys that I wanted to buy a camera because I was on the search for a new digital camera. The digital camera that I had previously was a gift from my dad for my 16th birthday. So needless to say, I was in need for an upgrade, and I bought this with my own money. Just in case you wondered, I also bought a little case for it, but I bought this camera. This camera is the Canon PowerShot ELPH 310HS. Now, I saw a deal originally for the 300HS, I think it is, and that had so many good reviews, but I think the reason why it had so many reviews was because it actually was released like towards the beginning of this year. So when I was actually in Best Buy, somehow miraculously I was able to kind of call a guy over to me, because remember, there's like crowds everywhere. People are pushing carts into the back of my heels. I wanted to rip somebody's head off. Anyway, I got someone to come over, and I asked between the two cameras, since they were right beside each other, which one would he recommend to me. And he told me that if I was willing to spend an extra $50, because the one that is the older version cost $150, but this one was $200, he said if I was willing to spend the extra $50, he would go with this one. And the funny thing is that I had this like Best Buy gift card lying around in my drawer literally for probably 2 years, and I never remembered that there was actually money on it, and I didn't know if there was anything on it, so I kind of brought it with me just to be kind of like, oh, well, I wonder if there's anything on this. If there is, great. It's probably like $5. If there's not, oh well, I'm really prepared to spend like the full price or whatever. And so when we went to the cash register, she rang me up for this, which was $200, and then I gave her my gift card, and somehow, like, it was like a gift from the heavens. There was $50 on that gift card. And so I actually got this camera for the same price as the old one. So I so far really like this camera. I need to play around with it. If you guys have this camera, let me know how you like it, because I love Canons. I just haven't had the opportunity to really play around with this yet, but I know I'm going to love it. Anyway, I'm rambling way too much, but this is going to be the camera that I'm probably going to be doing all my vlogs on now. Just because it does have full HD video on it and everything, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I really like it. I can't wait to start using this. So this is the camera that most likely I'm going to be doing my vlogs on from now on. Next, I have a whole bunch of candles to share with you guys. They're all from Bath & Body Works, because on Black Friday, which is one of the very rare occasions that Bath & Body Works does this, but their huge 3-wick candles are on sale for 2 for $20, when originally they're like $20 each. So it's basically buy one, get one free. So needless to say, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that, and so I bought 4. The first one that I bought was the gingerbread one, and I've shown this to you guys in my collaborative stuffed stocking giveaway video. This was actually one of the prizes that I'm giving to one of my lucky subscribers that wins. And it smells like gingerbread. There's no other way to describe it. It's delicious. But actually there are descriptions on the bottom of this, so I'm going to go ahead and read it anyway, even though it smells like gingerbread. But it says, it's the perfect blend of spicy ginger, rich buttercream, and brown sugar topped with whipped vanilla frosting. That was a lot more fancy than I could ever put it. But basically it smells like gingerbread and it's delicious and I love it. So I got this one first. Then I've noticed that they've had these winter candles where basically, like, I don't know what this is, but it says best recipe. I think there's 3 best recipes that they came out with, and it's basically like these maybe like limited edition flavors or whatever, but this one was my favorite. Oh, it's so interesting. This one is called Frosted Tangerine Cake, and it smells so good. It's the tangerine that does it. It's like, it's so sweet and cake smelling, but the tangerine adds like a little, like a new element to it that you would not be like expect. It says it's a delicious blend of fresh tangerine and sweet pineapple with powdered sugar, rich cream cheese frosting, and a hint of coconut. That's why I love it so much. I can definitely smell a little bit of pineapple, and I love coconut. It's so good. It's like heaven. I don't know. I love this one. If you have any Bath & Body Works near you, please go smell this because I love it. It's probably my favorite one, honestly. The last 2 candles that I got were more on the Christmassy side. They're definitely more classic for the winter season. And this one is called Winter, and it smells delicious. It smells like winter. It smells so festive. It smells perfect. It smells kind of like if you were to step outside on a snowy night and just breathe in that really cool crisp air. That's the best way that I can describe it. But it says it's a festive holiday blend of shimmering pine, orange clove, crisp bay leaf, and warm winter woods. And the last candle that I got is this one, and it's called Winter Wonderland, and this is also very festive and classic. I smell a little bit of peppermint in here. A sparkling blend of cool peppermint and fiery cinnamon with notes of crisp apple and creamy nutmeg create this wonderland of holiday scent. If you guys like the Twisted Peppermint candle, you guys will really like this, but I know that my boyfriend doesn't like that scent because he just like thinks it's like inhaling straight up peppermint, like hardcore peppermint. And this is definitely, like, I can kind of smell the peppermint, but it's not overpowering. And when he smelled this candle, he really liked it. So I think that this is kind of like the perfect replacement if you guys don't like the Twisted Peppermint. I love it. And then on my second day of shopping, I went to Teavana because my Teavana was having a sale on their teas. I'm not sure if that was a national thing, but I know that mine was, obviously, because that's why I went. But so I picked up 3 teas. I think the promotion was like 10% off of every 2 pounds, or 2 ounces, sorry, of a tea. I have had a lot of recommendations for white teas, which I really like. So the 2 white teas that I guess are the more popular ones is this one, which is called To Life, and then this one, which is called Youthberry. Youthberry is definitely a hit with Teavana. It's one of their more popular ones. So is this one, but I think that this one is the more well-known one. And a lot of you guys actually suggested this one to me. I've had this twice now, and I don't know what it is, but it's not really as fruity as you guys told me it was going to be. Like, it's definitely fruity, don't get me wrong, but when you guys told me it was going to be fruity, I kind of expected it to be more like strawberry, like really sweet. It tastes like fruit water is what it tastes like to me. Like, it's kind of like when you put a lemon wedge into water and you drink it. Like, you can taste the lemon, but it's not as strong. I don't know if you, do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I like it. I do really like it, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. So that's my honest opinion. I really do like To Life better than Youthberry. I think that this one is a lot more strong as far as the fruity taste. It's not like really sweet. It's kind of more subtle, but there's definitely more of a fruity taste in here. I really like it. And then the third tea that I got, I wanted to pick up a chai tea, and with me, I like chai teas a lot, but I've only really drank them as like lattes, like iced chai tea lattes and stuff, so I wanted to get a chai tea, just a regular chai tea, and this one is called the White, I don't even know how to pronounce that, White Ayurvedic Chai. It's really spicy, I'm not going to lie, and I mean obviously, because all chai teas are pretty spicy, So if you don't like spicy, like cinnamon and ginger type of teas like that, you probably won't like chai teas. But I personally think that this is a nice treat every once in a while, not like, you know, first thing when you wake up in the morning, but this is something that's really nice to kind of sip on when you're maybe like, I don't know, watching TV or reading a book or something like that. So those are all the teas that I got. And lastly, I wanted to add a decorative touch to my bathroom, so I kind of put together this little box that goes on top of my toilet in my bathroom, and it's just this woven box, and then inside it has all of my Lush products and this like bath salt thing. All of these items are brand new and I bought them on Black Friday. So just to kind of go over it with you guys, the box is from Michael's. I got it for like $7. They have like this huge section of like woven boxes and baskets and stuff like that. And then I bought this from Target. It's the Village Natural brand ultra softening body soak. It's basically like these salts that you pour into your bath, and it's in the vanilla amber scent, and I really like this scent. I also went to Lush and treated myself to 4 items here. Usually what I do when I get home from Lush is I fold the paper bag along itself and then staple it just to make sure that the item won't fall out. So I guess that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, since I'm going to show you what I have now. Oh, and the exciting thing is that Lush has all these new items for the Christmas season and everything. So this one is called the Satsumo Santa, and it's this little Santa. I think this one's a bath fizz. I'm pretty sure it's a bath fizz, but it's Santa. It's red and white, really festive. And then this one is called the Keep It Fluffy Ballistic. Smells like that. It looks like that. Wow. This one is called the So White Ballistics. I think the name will kind of give it away. But this one smells really nice. It smells really relaxing and not so sweet or florally as the other ones. I don't really know how to describe this, but it smells really good. And then this one is probably my favorite. It's called the 3 Gold Rings. And this one is probably the only bubble bar that I got. I love their bubble bars so much. They're really, really moisturizing. It looks like this. It smells kind of like vanilla and honey. So it's basically like this swirl. And the way that you use bubble bars is you hold them under the running water and you kind of crumple them into pieces, and it just creates a whole bunch of bubbles. So it's like a bubble bath basically. Oh, and another thing that I got are those 2 humongous pillows. They're called European pillows. They're basically these humongous square pillows. And when me and my boyfriend went to Macy's, they were having a humongous sale on all of their bedding, like including their pillows and everything. So I added 2 more pillows to my pillow collection over there, and I think that I'm finally complete. Like, I've wanted these huge 2 European pillows for like the longest time, and now that I finally got them, the pillows themselves were on sale. The 2 of them I think were like $30, and then the shams were a really good deal. Shams can be really expensive, so thankfully on Black Friday they had a really good sale for them, and they're basically like this quilted, really pretty light taupe color, and I think it just works really well with my entire bed layout. Tell me if you guys like them, but they're going to be in all my videos from now on, so I hope that you guys like them. This whole area of my room is finally complete. Alright you guys, so that's everything that I picked up on Black Friday. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys got any really cool Black Friday deals that you guys would like to show me, go ahead and create a video response and I would love to watch that. Also again, if you guys haven't seen my Thanksgiving/Black Friday vlog video yet, I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description box down below so you guys can go ahead and watch that. So yeah, I think that that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Please follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!